Thank you so much for having us on. We're really excited to talk about Cambridge Public Schools' plan to get kids back in the classroom. We are as excited as you are to get them back in our classrooms. So given Governor Baker's guidance that schools must remain closed for the remainder of the year, our plan focuses on two things. One is increasing learning through the end of the year by providing increased resources and training. There's no way to make up for time lost in the classroom other than more time in the classroom. So we're planning on extending the school day to 231 days. We are going to contract with Cambridge Public Libraries, MIT, and Harvard to procure some unused space from them to obtain greater classroom space. That way we can maintain a 6.5 feet distance between all of our students. We've also instituted a new strict hand washing policy where everyone will be required to wash their hands once an hour. All students will wear masks. There'll be a hand washing station in every classroom. And classrooms for middle school and high school, rather than the traditional model where students move to their class, we're going to have students stay in place to try to avoid exposure, and teachers will move from class to class. Over the summer, we're going to have some rigorous professional development for teachers to know what to look for in their classrooms, both in terms of identifying COVID, but in terms of identifying trauma in their students, identifying differentiated learning levels when students are coming back into the same classroom. We've purchased 5,000 smart thermometers for the district, and we're going to send those out to every family and have them in the schools. And these smart thermometers can aggregate temperatures so we can see an outbreak when it's happening before we notice that it's happening. And we have a strict plan in place for when we detect elevated temperatures to send those kids home, to close down that school if necessary, to fully clean it, and to get back on track.
Recognize that this could be a very expensive plan, and what we've set out is we tried to balance the budget as best as we can, and so in show of solidarity in terms of the public school administrators, there are ongoing talks of potentially decreasing salaries to recognize that there may need to be a salary freeze. Speaking to the administrators, not to the teachers themselves. Unless we're able to raise money or get more funds from the governor's office or from the federal government, we do need to find a way to balance the budget. And these are ongoing discussions. None of this is finalized yet. These are ongoing discussions.